Hey gamers, got one I want to talk to you about today. Roll and writes. I hate them. I hate roll. I think they're stupid. I don't know. You may love a good roll and write, but I also hate pads. They give you pads to keep your score because there's so many things to keep score of, and they won't pay for a score track on the board game, so they give you these little pads. I hate that because if you play the game, yeah, certainly if you had to play this game hundreds of times to run out of those pads, but what happens when they stop making them? Like when the company, we've seen so many companies come out, they're really big, and then they wash out. And then you can't get the pads anymore. Sure, you can try making copies. Maybe you start looking at it in a notebook and start writing. If it's ever gotten down to that to you. Me, I don't even use the pads, the writing. I don't even know why they even give us those in the first place. Just give us an app to keep the score, or we just calculate it up on our on our phones. That's usually what we do. I kind of wish they'd put a dry erase board in there, because dry erase markers are easy to get and you can always reuse them, and then the dry erase marker can put in the things. I like that. I've seen that with maybe like one game before do that. I thought that was really smart, instead of just giving us a stack of paper to fill out. You know, now I know that I'm kind of getting off rolling rights here, but that was just something I thought about at the beginning of this video. But the little score pads, what do you think about? Have you ever run through a score pad? And if so, what did you do after that? I remember there's one, it was an old vintage game I have. I didn't know back then, and we were just playing it all the time. We ran through almost all the scoreboards. I was like, oh no, so I had to go make copies of them. And now we use a pen and pad and a little notepad when we do it. Well, I don't even think I have the game anymore, but I'd run out of the little fill-in pads now. And I was like, oh man, that sucks. So what do you do when that happens? Or do you just not use it at all and you use one of the methods I mentioned? And do you think dry erase boards are a way better option? I'm really interested in this. So, and I love to hear about you, your thoughts in the comments below. So let me know, and I'll talk to you next time.